I like fire Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I am a fire Pokemon guy. But there are some issues that the fire type has these days. They will always be useful in taking out steel Pokemon, I think. Steel Pokemon are weak, are resistant against a lot of things, and fire is one of the few things that it's weak to. Especially a certain steel type that levitates. You know who I'm talking about. But fire types, I think, are weakened by the fact that they're taken out easily by water, ground, and rock. Three moves that are fairly prevalent throughout the game and the competitive circles. I mean, there are a lot of water Pokemon, and Earthquake is a very popular attack, and fire Pokemon do not like getting hit by it. There are not that many fire Pokemon that can really take a hit all that well, and in fact, the only real defensive type outside of the legendaries is Torkoal, and he's not the most popular thing around. There's this move called Stealth Rock. I'm sure you know about it, but to review, it takes one turn to set up, and then after you use it, any of your opponent's Pokemon, when they switch in, they will get hit with damage according to their type. If they're fire type, they lose a quarter of their health, just like that. If they happen to be fire flying, it's half. That devastated fire Pokemon, I think, and I'm kind of hoping they rebalance it in the 5th generation. I don't know if they will. You guys probably know more than I do, but let's hope they do that. Now, when it comes to the competitive circles, there's really only one fire Pokemon that can make a name for itself and overused, and that's Infernape. Since it's so fast and it can hit so hard so quickly, it makes a decent sweeper, even in that kind of environment. Now, of course, if you look down the line, all fire Pokemon have their uses, in my opinion. They've got access to nice attacks like Flamethrower. A lot of them can burn things, and some of them are even useful when you want to hatch a bunch of eggs. I know I have a Magcargo that has its flame body. Without its flame body, man, or whatever it's called, I would be lost when trying to hatch all those things. But I think my personal favorites among the fire type would have to be Charizard. Who doesn't like Charizard? It's a freaking dragon. I think they like Charizard too, because they do give it additional things to play with, like Dragon Dance or all sorts of stuff. I mean, I like fire types. I want to see them do well, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. If you got a favorite fire type, go ahead and list it in the doobly-doo. I'll see you next time.